In the RC industry, you're going to run into batteries that eventually you'll end up killing sometimes. For me, this middle cell is dead completely, and it won't hold a charge. It's at 0 volts. So what I want to do with this battery is pretty much toss it. And in order to do that, I wanted to completely discharge the battery. So if you're like me and you have a fancy dancy charger, you can discharge them. Now, however, when the batteries reach 0 though, it gets kind of tricky to fully discharge them. So what I did is I found one of my old motorcycle headlight bulbs, and you can use any bulb. Actually, I probably would recommend any other 12 volt bulb, like a brake light. Those are usually 12 to 14 volts, and when you have one that's already discharged, it's not going to be above, like a 3 cell. It won't be higher than that. You're not going to do anything damage. So especially if you have one cell dead, and let's say all the other cells are fully charged, well, about 4.2 volts is the highest it can pretty much get to capacity wise. So 2 of these are 4.2 times together, that would be about 8.6. Yeah, 8.4. This is an H4 standard bulb. I chose a headlight because it will discharge rate faster. Now, no, these things generate a lot of heat, so I strongly recommend you stand by and watch this, because this gets hot. This gets gonna get really hot, and you should probably have a better connector here than versus my laziness with just electrical tape. I'm probably never going to use this video anyways. Connect both wires, positive, negative. Shouldn't really matter. Don't quote me on that. And I hook it up to the connector here just so in case anything happens and like starts a fire, I can just quickly disconnect it and say, oh shit. So let's take a look really quick at the battery right here. And the alarm should go off. Okay. And it's going to start beeping. So you see it's about 4. Number 2 is completely dead. Well, for the most part. Number 3, about 4. Alright. So now we can monitor the voltage here. Let's connect the battery. Oh shit! Just kidding. Alright. And they're off. Okay. And as we can see, the beats drop. The voltage is dropping a little bit. It's a time game. Just wait out till that completely dies. But again, you just watch this, okay? Because let's say these connectors come a little bit soft and they start sparking a little bit here for some reason because I didn't solder them. I just lazily taped them on there. I would not recommend doing that. I would recommend highly getting a proper connection. Don't do what I do. I'm an idiot. And people are going to comment on that on the comments anyway. So come at me, bro. But seriously, just watch this and don't let anything set fire to your house. Again, I don't condone this unless you have no other options and you don't have a smart charger to discharge it. This is just a common household technique of doing that. So we can see here that the voltage dropped significantly. We're looking below 3.5, which is good. I'm gonna let this go down to completely dies if it can, so that way I can properly dispose of the battery. And plus, I can use these connectors, the XT6s. I can reuse them in other devices, such as maybe making a charger out of a laptop charger or something like that for this device or something like that. Even though this is a field charger. But it'd be good to have a power charger actually that plugs into the AC or some AC outlet. Oh, is that getting dimmer? Oh, look! It's dropping fast. Oh, I'm giving all she's got, Captain. Oi, I'm dropping like a butterfly. Look at that one cell go down. Yeah. That's pretty good. So one's dropping like it's hot. So it's good. Watching it die completely. Awesome. Awesome to the max. Look at that light. Just. We're losing power, Captain.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
1.6. 1.1 for cell 1. 5.5 for cell 3. 2 is obviously completely dead. It's getting there. It's getting there. Keep going. Don't stop. Slowly descending. Beep, beep, beep. Just kidding. It's still dying slowly. Bob, bob, dang, bang, dang, the ding, dong, ding, blue. Oh. Yep, that'll be it. And we are donezos. so far that is completely shot. The battery is warm because it had a high discharge rate. That's one thing that's good about using an H4. It probably discharges faster than any other light bulb. It's a little poofy. Poofy, poof, poof, poof. Oh, well, look at that. See, now the battery shot up again because... So it's not completely discharged, but it's really low. It's really low. Just stop talking like you know what you're talking about. I mean, I kind of do. Or you just take the positive and negative and touch himself and watch him kiss. I'm kidding. Don't freaking do that. So keep plugging in until it's completely drained. It should be ready to be disposed. There should be some links on how to properly throw away a battery. But other than that, you should be able, once this has no voltage, you should be able to cut these wires and safely make something out of this that uses the connectors or something like that. So thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe because the videos are completely random. So about 1 out of every 100 you might like. I doubt it. Okay, maybe 1 out of every 1,000. But I make a lot of videos, so the odds may forever be in... Oh yeah, so if we wanted to go ahead and actually charge the battery now too to make sure that the battery is even usable, which I mean it's not. Look at 2 is completely dead. But let's just verify that. The balance connection exception. Oh, what a sweet error. It's like a random .NET exception error if anyone's a software developer like me. No reference exception error. Whoopsies. Go to stackoverflow.com. Okay. So we're done. So that's basically how to do it. Be safe. Do not be stupid like this guy over here. And thanks for watching.